Well, pumpkin growers across the area are pumped up for the annual Barnesville Pumpkin Festival, and they say they're more than ready for Wednesday's weigh-in at the heart of the village. 7 News anchor Rebecca Little explains to us they're hoping that the fruit they've been growing for the past few months will be crowned the biggest pumpkin of them all.
So what's it really like to grow a giant pumpkin like Weedy here? Well, the Stevens family in Barnesville will tell you it takes some fans, fertilizer, and a whole lot of love.
Fans are used to help prevent moisture. You get things that get soggy, get bad. You want to help keep them dry the best you can. Fertilizer, just like we need food to survive, that's the plant's food itself. Everything that they get will come from that and other things around that we have thrown on other than fertilizer.
The bugs, they get used to it. They're like a cockroach. They kind of get adapted to what you're spraying, so you want to mix them up. And that'll help you religiously every 7 days.
Just like an infant cries in the night and needs taken care of, sometimes we have to come out here and check it throughout the night. In the mornings, sometimes we're out here 9-10 hours a day just to make sure that the plant will make it in the pumpkin.
It really gets frustrating at times, but here in a few days it'll pay off.
Might be a little heavier than what we think, bud.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
I'm hoping.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
The hot weather and abundance of rain this summer made the weeds impossible at times for pumpkin growers trying to perfect the giant pumpkin. Dan Stevens Sr. and his son Daniel say they lost a gigantic gourd in their pumpkin patch, but this father and son duo credit those same weeds that grew from all of the rain one of the reasons why Weedy survived.
So because of the weeds itself and because it still got as big as it did, we named it Wheaties because it ate its Wheaties technically.
Dan Sr. says although he won't share his entire pumpkin secret recipe on how to grow a giant pumpkin, he will divulge some of his secret ingredients.
The best to be would be on like a slight hillside and sandy, loomy ground, you know, and I'm telling you the best thing is get your ground checked is all I can tell you.
They say to get that ginormous pumpkin, a grower must look at the family tree or phylogenies as it is referred to in the pumpkin world.
So you compare the phylogenies of multiple seeds, select which ones you like the best, and then take your chances. Just like all living things, things need to come together to procreate, and just the same plants need to do as well. There is a male and a female flower that needs to be pollinated to get your pumpkin.
I don't know how to explain it. Everybody told me when I started it, if you win or you get up there close, it's like an addiction, to tell you the truth. That's all you think about. It's really strange.
In Barnesville, I'm Rebecca Little, working for you.
The Stevens family says Weedy may actually weigh more than the 1,300 pounds they initially thought. They say every grower is hoping for an orange pumpkin, but genetically, there's a possibility a grower could get a white, green, orange, or even yellow pumpkin. The winner of this year's Barnesville Festival gets $2 per pound for their prize pumpkin.